Hello, my name's Andy Carter and I'm in Leeds in the UK. This is where I'm from. So today I'm just going to talk a bit about my book, The Thing Is, there it is, which was published by Proverse in 2019 it came out. So just before I talk about the book, I'll just give you a little bit of a background about myself. So I currently live and work in Leeds where I'm a probation officer. I've got a wife Louise and two very young kids, so I don't really sleep much at the moment. Prior to settling down and marriage, mortgage, kids, all that kind of stuff, Louise and I were fortunate enough to live in Hong Kong. We were there from 2011 to 2014 and it was an absolutely wonderful time in our life. It was exciting, exhilarating, made loads of friends with people from all over the place, and we had a really brilliant time. It was a brilliant place to spend our sort of mid-20s. So I was working as an English teacher in Hong Kong. I was doing a lot of late shifts, so I spent a lot of time during the day just on my own in our tiny little flat in Wan Chai. I decided to make the most of this time by writing. I'd always wanted to write a book, and over the course of a couple of years I'd written my first novel, Bright Lights and White Nights. So that was a sort of comedy crime novel based in Hong Kong. And yeah, fantastically, I submitted it to Proverse and they agreed to publish it, which was really exciting. And I'll always be grateful for them for that. It's fantastic. That came out in 2015, Bright Lights and White Nights. So following on from that, I continued writing. I wasn't sure sort of what direction to take for my next book. I thought the elements of Bright Lights and White Nights that were probably the best, the funniest, the most enjoyable to write were the ones that were based on my real life experiences. So I started writing a regular blog about my life and the things I got up to. And then I thought, why not turn this into a book? And that's how The Thing Is sort of came about, really. So I'll just talk briefly about what it is. So it's non-fiction. It's a collection of anecdotal tales, sort of starting with my childhood in Leeds, sort of going through the school days, and sort of the friendships I made, the fallouts that you have when you're a kid, and sort of a wide range of odd and interesting characters in there as well, and lots of self-deprecating stuff. I don't take myself too seriously, really. It then moves on to the formative years, so your teenage years, your first love, drinking on park benches, making stupid decisions, all that kind of thing. And then I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of travelling in before we settled down. I don't travel at all. Well, nobody does at the moment, do they? So there's lots of stuff about my experiences travelling around Southeast Asia and Australia in a battered van with lots of mates, and then finally onto sort of university experiences, meeting Louise, and then lots of stuff about our time in Hong Kong. So it's kind of right up to almost up to the present day, really. So I loved writing the book. It was really fun, really enjoyable, and I hope that readers find it amusing and relatable too. Yeah, so it's The Thing is, I'll just hold it one more time. It's out now. You can buy it on Amazon and good retailers, and check it out. And thank you very much to Proverse for publishing it.